The most famous story on the effects of visualization is a POW story. It tells of a soldier held captive during the Vietnam War. While he was in captivity, he maintained his sanity and passed the time by mentally playing 18 holes of golf every day. He walked a familiar golf course every day, feeling the sun on his back and the wind moving across the course. Each day he played a long, perfect game of golf. When he eventually released and returned home, he visited the same golf course he had used in his visualization sessions. He played 18 holes and put down the best score of his life, having not touched a club for years. What is mental practice? What is mental rehearsal? And what is mental training? What are the differences? Mental practice is the use of mentally rehearsing an action and/or situation. Having a consistent practice of this is called mental training. Each time you visualize, you embed those successful images and emotions in your mind, and they help you perform in a similar manner in competition. Mental rehearsal is not just about performing your best or as flawlessly as possible when you compete. Stuff happens in sports and performing. You want to prepare yourself for visualizing challenges you might see and how to cope with those challenges. Talking about the value of positive visualization, U.S. free skier Sammy Carlson brilliantly accounted for this neurological occurrence while giving an interview. He said, "Yeah, embedded in my head right now, while I'm talking to you, I could mentally visualize down the run backwards, taking off the jump, doing a rotation in the air and get that feeling you get when you're literally flying through the air. I could feel that. I could feel that right now, like I wasn't talking to you."